Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video in which we are going to do the PUBG mobile gameplay review of most demanded Redmi Note 9 Pro. It was like even if I upload a Hackintosh related video, comments were like, "Bhai, Redmi Note 9 Pro PUBG ka video dal pehle, wo important hai." And I got you guys. This is going to be a detailed review of that, and I'm going to give my opinions more in this video than showing you a lot of matches because I think that's more important. You can see FPS on the screen right now, and it is limited to 40 because smooth and ultra is the maximum option that you can go up to on the Redmi Note 9 Pro officially, but obviously we are going to use Gfx Tool and go to 60 FPS, and I'll show you how the performance is as well. First of all, let's talk about the device a little bit. So the device comes with Snapdragon 720G processor, which I feel is a little bit more powerful as compared to Snapdragon 730G processor. So when it comes to the performance, it should perform similar or better than Poco X2, but will it? Let's wait and find out. While dropping, even though there were a couple of squads landing with us at the same time, the device did not lag and it did not go to like 30 FPS or something like that. Let's see if it can continue performing like that. Till now the performance has been really good and the device is sticking to more than 35, or I would say at or around 40 FPS only, with no frame drops, no freezing frames issues as of now at least. I just fast forwarded this part so that you can look at FPS, and as you can see it is in green for like at least 90% of the part, and when he takes this fight, the FPS goes to red, which is about 30 FPS, and now it will be interesting to see how the device performs because there will be a couple of squads around. Oh bro! Oh bro! LOL!
म्हणून मारत नाही त्यांना. मारा 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 यांना मारा लवकर मारा.
गाडीत बसले
हे लोक झाले, लोक पुश करतात पुढे.
पुश 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 पुश.
दोन नॉक, तीन नॉक. लूट बेटे लूट. Let's go.
Let's replay that.
Let's go.
As you can see, the device did freeze, and oh my god, is it going to happen once again? Let's see.
अबे काय
इथे नाही बाहेर नाही,
आतमध्ये वरती. ओ वाचला, कसा वाचला हा?
What did we see just now? The device freezed once again, going as low as 16 FPS. I'm not slowing down this video by any means. This is the actual video which we recorded at the same time, and if you're wondering this is happening probably because we are doing screen recording, then let me tell you, we played a lot of matches with screen recording turned off, and the device performed in similar way in those cases as well. We did see freezing frames issue multiple times when there was a direct fight going around, but when it comes to the regular FPS performance, the device stays at about 40 or more than 35 most of the times. This performance reminds me of another device which is Realme X2. That device, even after coming with Snapdragon 730G processor, due to lack of optimization had similar freezing frames issue which Redmi Note 9 Pro showed us over here.
हो रॅन्डम शॉट मारला.
मार 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 मार. And by the way, look at the lag right now. Once again, just one single car with a single person made the device lag. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. When it comes to the device, FPS performance is good, but freezing frames issues is there with the Redmi Note 9 Pro, as I mentioned earlier as well.
अरे फुटले बे
If we talk about the gyroscope performance, then I am happy to report that gyroscope is fantastic and very responsive on the Redmi Note 9 Pro. No issues whatsoever with that. But Redmi surely needs to improve on the software optimization when it comes to PUBG mobile game, and I sincerely hope that they do that. Now that's it for the smooth and ultra settings and how the device performs over there. Now let's look at the gameplay with Gfx Tool, which will give us 60 FPS, and whether the device can continuously give out 60 FPS. Gfx Tool, which I used in this video, will be linked in the description box below. If you're wondering how did I do the screen recording, then the default screen recorder gives you an option to record the screen with internal game audio. So if you buy Redmi Note 9 Pro, you do not have to use some trick to get internal audio recording working.
सैडली कोई नहीं आया.
दोन के बाद
बंदे क्या देखो.
And as you can see, the FPS dropped to about 40 when there are 4 people in that particular amusement park and a squad on the hill somewhere. But the FPS stabilized once again and went above 50 FPS, which is a good performance in my opinion.
इधर है.
Enemies ahead!
ये पाओ
अंदर आ जाओ सेफ.
ओके दर चलना जाते हैं.
And as you can see, there are freezing frames issues here and there. It's something which you may not notice while looking at the video, but you will definitely notice that when you're playing the game. The device does freeze for a couple of frames, which is hard to notice. The freezing frames which I had showed you earlier in the screen recording, those were like easily noticeable. Even now the device is having that freezing frames issue. And overall, Gfx Tool did perform pretty good, better than smooth and ultra option, obviously, because
गाड़ी
it
का आवाज आया मुझे ऐसा लगा.
more average FPS than default settings. But obviously, you will have to use a special third-party tool, which may probably lead to a ban, or it may not. You cannot really say that. I have not received ban for using Gfx Tool yet, but the risk will always be there. Now, should you buy this over the Poco X2 or Realme 6 or Realme 6 Pro, then it's going to be a difficult choice or easy choice depending on which variant you're looking at. If you're planning to buy the 6GB RAM variant of Redmi Note 9 Pro, then my instant suggestion would be to go with Poco X2, as it doesn't have that freezing frames issue and definitely is more optimized than Redmi Note 9 Pro when it comes to gaming performance, especially with PUBG. If you're looking at the 13,000 rupees variant, then the competition is going to be Realme 6 with its Helio G90T processor. If we talk about only PUBG mobile gameplay, then Realme 6 definitely performs better than Redmi Note 9 Pro, but Redmi Note 9 Pro doesn't become hot, like it doesn't go above 42 or 43 degrees Celsius, whereas Realme 6 will easily reach 44, 45 degrees Celsius depending on the ambient temperature. So if you are playing the game, let's say at 30 or 35 degrees Celsius, then the device will easily cross 45 degrees as well. That's the sacrifice that you will have to make to get the better performance. But if your budget is 15,000 rupees to buy a device to play PUBG Mobile on, then Poco X2 is going to be my recommendation over the Redmi Note 9 Pro as of shooting this video at least. I'll definitely mention whether the performance becomes better or not in my dedicated review. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you still have any more doubts, suggestions or queries regarding this video, then don't forget to let me know about that in the comment section box below. On this channel, you will never find TDM matches deciding whether the device performs good or not. We play at least for 5 to 6 hours on every single device to get to know the device better, and that's why we were able to figure out that the device comes with freezing frames issues and needs little bit more optimization. And we also waited for a very long time to get a software update on the device, but unfortunately we did not, and we ended up dying because of campers. I won't really blame them. Anyway, thank you guys, thanks for watching.